I'm creating a sequence of test preparations for GRE quantitative reasoning. This video also helps us to understand some of the sample test questions given in the GRE quantitative reasoning. There are two quantities given, quantity A and quantity B. Quantity A has the standard deviation of set of 5 different integers, each of which is between 0 and 10. Quantity B has the standard deviation of the set of 5 different integers, each of which is between 10 and 20. So maybe in quantity A, if I take values, say some values as 0, 3 values as 0 and 2 values as 10, and the same case in quantity B, if I'm taking 3 values as 10 and 2 values as 20, maybe the standard deviation will be the same. But we can take any value between 0 and 10, and here we can take any value between 10 and 20. So we are not sure whether quantity A will be greater or quantity B will be greater, or they are equal. So we can say that the relationship cannot be determined from the information given. There are two quantities, x times x squared whole raised to 4, x cubed whole cube, and the first quantity A is x to the 9 when you simplify using algebraic operations, the power rule for exponents. The same way for quantity B, also using the power rule for exponents, it will be x to the 9. The two values are equal, so the answer is C, the quantities are equal. Here again we have two quantities. Quantity A is modulus of x plus absolute value of -2. Quantity B is absolute value of x minus 2, and x is not equal to 0. If I take the first result, absolute value of -2 is positive 2 only, so the first one is absolute value of x plus 2, which will be x plus 2. And the second one, absolute, since I know that x minus 2 is less than x plus 2, the absolute will be still less than x plus 2. So we know that the quantity A is greater than B. Now in this set of questions, we have 5 answer choices. We have to select the best one out of those choices. The question is, if x and y satisfy the system of equations shown, what is the value of x minus y? So you have a system of linear equations. We have to solve for x and y. Well, so we can easily use our graphing calculator, the matrix reduced row echelon form, and you get the answer as 33 by 20 and 3 by 20. X is 33 by 20 and y is 3 by 20. So the difference x minus y will be 3 by 2, which is your answer B. In a triangle ABC, the measure of angle A is 25, the measure of angle B is greater than 90, which is the following measurement for C. So angle A is 20, angle B is greater than 90. So naturally, the other angle should be less than 65 because the sum of the three angles should be exactly equal to 180. If one is greater than 90 and the other one is 25, the third one will be 180 minus 25 plus 90, a value which is greater than 90. So definitely the value will be less than 65. So the choices are A, B, C and D, less than 65. What is the least integer n such that 1 by 2 raised to n is less than 0.001? If I take the inequality 1 by 2 raised to n less than 0.001, by taking the reciprocal, I get 2 raised to n is greater than, because when you take the reciprocal, the inequality sign changes. So it is greater than 1 by 0.001, but 1 by 0.001 is nothing but 1000. So you have to have a value n such that 2 raised to n is greater than 1000. Let us choose the value 10. If I am taking 2 raised to 10, 2 raised to 10 is 10, 24. So I have to get values greater than 10. So I can have 10, 11, 500, 501, and hence the answers are A, B, C, and D. So this video helped us to understand few questions from the sample test preparation for quantitative reasoning of our GRE exam. Hope this video was helpful. Thank you for listening and thank you for watching.